The dull web is a region of the internet that must be gotten to with a unique program. It is overwhelmed with illegal substance, the sort that may even get you captured on the off chance that you saw it on Google. Medications, illicit weapons, and different tricks are only a portion of the things you may experience on the dim web. In any case, it isn't all similar to that. There are likewise discussions where clients can speak with one another in an entirely legitimate way. Furthermore, people who can't talk uninhibitedly in their own nations can cover up on the dim web and express their real thoughts. 10. Accessible through a browser known as the Onion Router. The Onion Router, TOR, might be the most mainstream program used to investigate the dim web. It includes a sort of encryption work like that of a virtual private organization. However, that is a long way from the main type of security expected to peruse the dim web. A few programmers have discovered approaches to work around the encryptions on Tor, so it is more secure to utilize Tor and blend with a. 9. Dark websites use a special domain. As it were, this is the wizardry behind the activity of the dim web. Most programs can just view spaces with explicit high-level area postfixes. Models incorporate com, organization, and gov. However, locales with the pseudo-high-level area addition. Onion must be gotten to by explicit programs, for example, Tor. Therefore, Onion locales are significantly more hard to find and report. 8. It is not illegal to browse. One normal misinterpretation that alarms numerous individuals from utilizing the dull web? The thought that they're perpetrating a wrongdoing thusly. This isn't accurate. In all actuality, no wrongdoing is submitted except if somebody sees explicitly illicit substance on the dim web. It's illegal to try and snap onto certain sites. But in the event that you go to different dull web commercial centers and take a gander at the substance without purchasing anything, you are presumably not carrying out a wrongdoing until you make the buy. 7. Not all people use the dark web for crimes. At the point when you find out about the dull web, you may consider individuals utilizing it to sell unlawful substances or transfer illicit substance. Maybe you even envision that cliché picture over, a man wearing a hoodie in a scarcely lit room who is concealing his face and taking a gander at parallel digits on his PC while composing in a manner that takes after hacking. But this isn't generally the situation. Different individuals on the dull web have utilized it to avoid control and make guarantees that would be illicit to state straightforwardly in their nations. Models incorporate contradicting their nation's chief and whistleblowing. 6. One of the most popular sites on the dark web. Before it was seized and closed somewhere near the FBI in October 2013, Silk Road was among the biggest commercial centers on the dull web. It was established in February 2011 to have autonomous online merchants selling different things, ordinarily illicit substances and services. They sold pretty much any unlawful thing or administration you could consider, with not many limitations concerning what could be sold. After the first site was brought down, it took just a month for another site to surface. It was called Silk Road 2.0. Nonetheless, that site has additionally been closed down. 5. Some websites are scams. There are thousands of websites on the dark web, many of which claim to be selling certain things. However, when you buy something, you'll find that it almost never makes it to your home. That's right. The seller just made off with both your money and your pride. You also probably ordered something illegal from the dark web, which makes you a criminal. In addition, some marketplaces are dedicated to selling things that assist with scams. Certain marketplaces, such as the now defunct Silk Road, had trust ratings for vendors. However, this can be abused by vendors who first gain their customers' trust and then turn to scamming. Afterward, these criminals create new accounts and restart the cycle. 4. Bitcoin use for the dark web. Bitcoin is a cryptographic money, which implies that it exists carefully without a focal administrative or giving power like the U.S. government. It additionally depends on cryptography to forestall extortion and counterfeiting. As a decentralized type of money, Bitcoin is difficult to follow, making it simple to use for dim web buys. 3. FBI operation on the dark web. Now and again, A few connections just won't stack on the dull web, or they will show a screen with the FBI logo that reveals to you the web page has been seized. However, this isn't the full degree to which legitimate specialists have been associated with the dim web. One model is Operation Bayonet, where Dutch police captured Hansa, a dim web market. 2. People might use hidden wiki sites to find links. There are a wide range of concealed wiki locales, some of which are even on the Clearnet. These locales are helpful in discovering. Onion connects to explore. Luckily, most hidden wikis do exclude connections to destinations that are illicit to tap on. A few people even say that the FBI sets up hidden wiki destinations to give hoodlums simpler admittance to locales utilized in sting tasks. 1. The difference between deep web and dark web. Is it true that you are astounded to watch this? You shouldn't be. There are two kinds of covered-up sites, the dim web, which includes the unlawful stuff, and the profound web, which is only an umbrella term for whatever utilizes a onion link. For model, informants who utilize the onion space to get down on their legislatures are not piece of the dull web. All things considered, they're in the profound web. In any case, Silk Road would have been viewed as a component of the dull web.